Okay, well, let's see what we can get from Guy's one-line instruction. What I'm going to do is open up OpenAI and I'm going to log in. I will log into the platform rather than ChatGPT. So I'm going to the API platform. Again, you may have to subscribe to this. But once I'm in here, I click on Dashboard. And then I create a chat prompt, which will be Guy's one-liner. So under the developer settings, I copy and paste in Guy's one line, and then I'm going to add that sentence talking, my own sentence talking about where it's going in the next 48 months. But you can see how I could type anything in here, basically, that I wanted to, and do it in a very informal way. That's the important thing. I don't have to logically set it up. I just type it in as I'm going. So once I've completed that, 48 months, all I have to do then is go to the optimize page, one click down to the optimize, and then it goes and does its thing. And I am recording this live so that you can see exactly the process it goes through. It only takes about 15, 20 seconds, and then it will optimize the prompt. So that's wonderful. So here's the optimized prompt. All I have to do now is copy it. Then I go into OpenAI again and into ChatGPT this time. And this is important. I need to select the thinking mode. So go down to thinking, and then I need to activate the agent mode. And and then paste in Guy's one-liner. So I've really not had to do anything, but this, trust me, because I've spent a lot of time looking into this. This is the best way to optimize a prompt, and immediately I can just type it in, and this takes about 20 minutes. It goes through and creates a very comprehensive document. Here you can see where it's going over the cooling methods, etc. And already you've got some great information you can read. What I can do now is make a presentation out of this. So to do the perfect presentation, I go back into my prompt optimizer. And again, I can informally ask it to create a presentation that's professional for the C-suite. I could add in extra things that it has to include. I can be as specific as I want, but again, it's very informal. I'm not thinking about this long and hard. I'm just typing in what I want to see out of the presentation. And again, this is all coming from Guy's one-liner. So I'll finish typing in what I want the presentation to do, and it will then immediately optimize that request. And I can now just copy this new optimized format, copy it all, and go back to OpenAI, ChatGPT, and I can paste it all back into that document that it created. So now I'm telling ChatGPT to do a presentation, and it goes off and does all this for about half an hour, and then this is what it comes out with. Now, I have not touched this PowerPoint presentation. It's just automatically done it for us. And I haven't even put the logo on. Here it is talking about PUE. Here you've got air-based methods as opposed to liquid-based methods. Here's specifically what Guy was asking for, comparison with direct-to-chip, immersion, etc., etc. Here is the projected adoption of liquid cooling. So that's answering my question. But you can see from one sentence, we've got all this information. I also asked it to prepare a training course for us where we could train internally and externally. So it came up with the course design checklist, all the things we should remember to put in. As with all courses, you've got to get your learning objectives right and the course modules overview. You know, it's liquid-based cooling, technologies, everything is in there. This is all from Guy's One Live. And then here's the detailed lesson content, all the different modules. And then I asked her for a multiple choice test. And you can see all those really good questions. I use multiple choice a lot of the time so that I can test myself on what I'm learning. And once I've done that, I have, from one sentence by Guy, I have a full presentation and a course outline.